Hello, my name is Alex and today I'm going to take you through my art journey. So the first time I tried watercolours was just over a year ago, about a year and a half, and yeah, I've tried many different mediums since then and watercolour is still my favourite, but I'm going to show you everything. So this is my first sketchbook. So this is the first painting that I did. I was really nervous to try anything difficult. So it's just quite simple flowers, nothing really could go wrong. So yeah, this is the second painting that I did. I followed a tutorial on YouTube which I can't remember the name of right now. It's pretty basic stuff. Added some birds in the background. I don't know if you can see them. But yeah. This is another painting that I did when I first started. Again, pretty basic stuff, just experimenting. And by the way, this is really cheap paper in this book, and I didn't dare to layer colours at all just because I knew it would tear so easily. This is another painting that I did. Again, just really bad. I messed up her skin a lot. So let's just move on from that quickly. This one I actually really like. It was the first watercolour that I did, which I actually was really proud of. So this is one of the first people sketches that I did, which I was really proud of. I used a photo from Pinterest. I did this all in pen. I did not go in with pencil at all with this one for some reason. I was just feeling extremely brave, and it didn't turn out too badly. The proportions are a bit weird down here, but up here, considering I use pen, I am not too mad at that. Okay, so there's a lot of writing on this because it's this is a character from my novel which I'm writing. So it's got a lot of notes around her. Again, I was really proud of this at the time. At the minute I'm a bit bleh on it, but this was when I was starting to actually get the hang of watercolours and drawing. And this was at the beginning of this year. It was one of the last paintings that I did in this sketchbook because I got a new one which had better paper and just was better. So this is a Derwent sketchbook and I painted yellow lines on it, but it kind of ripped off. So on the first page I painted some galaxies. This was mainly just to test out whether this paper could hold watercolour well or not, and it did. So in this sketchbook I did a lot of just practicing with sketching, drawing people, just general techniques. A lot of it's kind of boring and not very good, so I'm not going to bother showing you. This is the first acrylic painting that I tried. I followed a tutorial on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not too mad at it. I think I could probably do better now, but I have had more practice since then. And this is the second acrylic painting that I did. And again, it's not amazing, it's not bad. So then I bought some canvases for my acrylics, and this is one of the first paintings that I did on a canvas. I still do really like it. I do see a lot of faults in it now. At the time it was, again, just one of the better paintings that I had done. And recently I painted this one. I hadn't actually painted any acrylic paintings since the last one. and recently I painted this one. Followed a Bob Ross tutorial, and let me tell you, that man is a genius and somehow managed to get me to paint this work of art. And this is another acrylic that I painted quite recently. It's very basic, but I don't know, I quite like it. From afar it looks quite nice. So back to the sketchbook. This was the first time that I tried using gouache. So this one was the first attempt and it was terrible. And this one was my second attempt and it looks a bit better. I don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can zoom in. Yep, there we go. So this one, I can't even tell what this is supposed to be. But this one, quite nice. It's very zoomed in. And this is another attempt of using gouache, just mainly for the background and the hair. And this is one of my most favourite pieces that I've done. It's a little gooseling which I drew for my friend. I used gouache for this one and I love it. It's also my first attempt of doing a realism painting, and okay, it doesn't look too real, but I quite like it. And these are just some more gouache pieces that I did. And here's just another one. I used a mix of gouache and watercolour. This was around probably March of this year that I did these. But again, I was quite proud of these and I still am. By the way, I just want to say that I am not saying in any way that I am an amazing artist. I know that I have a lot to work on, but I'm just showing you my progress that I have made since I started about a year ago. So back to watercolour and just general faces. These are just a few faces that I took inspiration from. I think her name's Christella O'Brien on Instagram, because I really like her style. I'm just going to zoom wrong way. So yeah, this one is one of my favourites that I've ever drawn. I think it's the hair. I think it's definitely the hair that makes this drawing. I really struggle with hair, and that's something that I know I need to work on, but I don't like it. So mostly in this sketchbook is just a few watercolour paintings at the beginning, and where I've been practicing my markers. So this is the first marker drawing that I actually did, and I really like how this turned out. It's my favourite one that I've ever done. So I'll just show you some more marker drawings. This is another one. I was really into drawing little elf girls. Oh, out of focus. I was really into drawing elves at the time. So here's just another marker drawing. This one I'm really not that proud of. And another marker drawing. There's a lot of faults with this one, but I kind of like how it turned out. And then there's this one, which is the last video that I did. And then there is this one, which I did last night, which is just the 13th Doctor, which I don't like how it turned out, but it's the last one that I did, so oh well. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at alexduttonart.